The heartbeat of America, exploring the magnificence of New York City. New York City, often referred to as the Big Apple, stands as a symbol of aspiration, diversity, and innovation. Nestled at the mouth of the Hudson River, this bustling metropolis serves as a beacon of culture, commerce, and creativity. With its iconic skyline adorned by towering skyscrapers, vibrant neighborhoods, and a melting pot of inhabitants from all corners of the globe, New York City is not just a city, it's an experience, a way of life. In this essay, we will embark on a comprehensive journey through the intricate tapestry of New York City, exploring its rich history, diverse communities, cultural landmarks, economic significance, and the enduring spirit that makes it one of the most iconic cities in the world. Chapter 1: A Tale of Two Islands, the History of New York City. New York City's history is as rich and diverse as its population. From its humble beginnings as a Dutch trading post known as New Amsterdam, to its transformation into a global economic powerhouse, the city has undergone a remarkable evolution over the centuries. We will delve into the city's colonial past, its role in the American Revolution, and its emergence as a center of commerce and industry during the 19th and 20th centuries. The chapter will also explore the waves of immigration that have shaped the city's cultural landscape, from the Irish and Italian immigrants of the 19th century to the more recent influx of immigrants from Latin America, Asia, Africa, and the Middle East. Chapter 2: The Five Boroughs, exploring New York City's neighborhoods. New York City is divided into 5 boroughs: Manhattan, Brooklyn, Queens, the Bronx, and Staten Island. Each borough boasts its own unique character, history, and attractions. In this chapter, we will take a closer look at the distinct neighborhoods that make up each borough, from the bustling streets of Times Square and the historic brownstones of Brooklyn Heights to the vibrant cultural enclaves of Queens and the scenic waterfront of Staten Island. Through a series of vignettes and profiles, we will capture the essence of each neighborhood and celebrate the diversity that defines New York City. Chapter 3: Icons of the Skyline, exploring New York City's architecture. New York City's skyline is one of the most recognizable in the world, dominated by iconic skyscrapers such as the Empire State Building, One World Trade Center, and the Chrysler Building. In this chapter, we will explore the architectural history of the city, from its early skyscrapers of the late 19th and early 20th centuries to the sleek glass towers that dominate the skyline today. We will also examine the role of architects such as Frank Lloyd Wright, Robert Moses, and Robert A.M. Stern in shaping the city's built environment, and the ongoing debate over preservation versus development in a city known for its constant evolution. Chapter 4: The Cultural Capital of the World, exploring New York City's arts and entertainment scene. New York City has long been regarded as the cultural capital of the world, home to a thriving arts and entertainment scene that spans theater, music, dance, film, and visual arts. In this chapter, we will explore the city's legendary Broadway theaters, world-class museums such as the Metropolitan Museum of Art and the Museum of Modern Art, and vibrant cultural institutions like Lincoln Center and the Brooklyn Academy of Music. We will also examine the role of neighborhoods such as Greenwich Village, Harlem, and the Lower East Side in nurturing artistic movements from the Harlem Renaissance to the Beat Generation to the contemporary street art scene. Chapter 5: The Engine of the Economy, exploring New York City's economic significance. New York City is not only a cultural and artistic hub but also a global economic powerhouse, home to some of the world's largest corporations, financial institutions, and stock exchanges. In this chapter, we will explore the city's role as a center of finance, commerce, and innovation, from the historic Wall Street district to the burgeoning tech hubs of Silicon Alley and Brooklyn's Dumbo neighborhood. We will also examine the challenges facing the city's economy, from income inequality and affordable housing shortages to the impact of globalization and technological change on traditional industries. Chapter 6. The Melting Pot, Exploring New York City's Diversity and Identity. At its core, New York City is defined by its diversity, with inhabitants hailing from every corner of the globe. The city is a melting pot of cultures, languages, and traditions. In this chapter, we will explore the cultural mosaic of New York City, from the vibrant street festivals of Little Italy and Chinatown to the thriving LGBTQ+ communities of Chelsea and the West Village. We will also examine the city's long history of activism and social change, from the Stonewall riots to the Black Lives Matter movement, and the ongoing struggle for equality and justice in a city that prides itself on its tolerance and inclusivity. Conclusion: New York City is a city of contradictions and contrasts, where the old and the new, the rich and the poor, the familiar and the exotic coexist side by side. It is a city of dreams and ambitions, where anything is possible and everyone is welcome. As we conclude our journey through the streets and neighborhoods of New York City, we are reminded of the words of E.B. White: "The city is like poetry, it compresses all life, all races and breeds, into a small island and adds music and the accompaniment of internal engines." Indeed, New York City is more than just a city. It is a symphony of humanity, a testament to the indomitable spirit of the human imagination.